It is a tactic that can lead to wrongful arrests. Coming up, News 3 is investigating a tactic that two local men say landed them behind bars. Tonight, continuing coverage in a News 3 investigation, breaking into our newsroom, a state delegate's push to stop police from conducting what they call suggestive show-ups in Virginia. That push has failed in a committee. Cliff Hayes introduced the bill after working to get a former Chesapeake basketball coach released from prison following an exclusive News 3 investigation. Suggestive show-ups happen when police show a victim someone that they have already arrested for the crime. That can lead to the victim to identify them as the bad guy, even if they aren't sure.
Basketball coaches Brian Falcon and Brandon Smith say that's what happened to them in 2012. Investigator Jessica Larche shows us suggestive show-ups can lead to wrongful convictions.
Brian is coming through the door now.
This is the moment Brian Falcon became a free man. Former Governor Ralph Northam pardoned him before leaving office this month after a series of News 3 investigations shed light on Falcon's claims of innocence.
It just goes to show that there are people that listen. And, he saw my case and took it into consideration, seeing the injustice that has been done. So it's just a great feeling just to be here free outside of these gates.
Falcon spent nearly 5 years in prison for the 2012 robbery of a Chesapeake delivery woman in Greenbrier. Falcon and his friend Brandon Smith say they were outside Smith's home in the neighborhood next to the robbery when police came after them. They put them in handcuffs and brought the distressed victim out to identify them. Experts say it's a textbook example of a suggestive show-up.
Bringing someone in and they've got, they're in handcuffs and it says, this is the person. So when you're saying, is this the person? It's really easy to say yes.
Memory expert Dr. Jeffrey Gibbons says show-up identifications can lead an already traumatized victim to believe they've got the bad guy. According to the Innocence Project, mistaken identifications are the leading cause of wrongful convictions.
When you're putting that person there in front of them and they don't have other options, they're most likely to say, yes, that's the person.
State Delegate Cliff Hayes pushed for Falcon's freedom. His case a big reason he drafted legislation to eliminate suggestive show-ups in Virginia.
Certainly in any instance, we want to make sure that we get those people who have actually the perpetrators of crime and bring them to justice. But at the same time, we want to make sure that we have the correct person.
But get this, News 3 learned the Department of Criminal Justice Services outlined new policies to lean more on lineups and eliminate suggestive show-ups in the fall of 2011, weeks before Falcon and Smith's arrest in January 2012. We recently asked the Chesapeake Police Chief about their policies now.
What is different now? Do you refrain from doing show-up identifications that were similar to how Mr. Falcon was identified now? Do you do lineups?
It depends upon the circumstances, but most of the times when we do lineups, they are sequential photos. When we do show-ups, they're only under extreme circumstances. And for the most part, they are very rare.
Delegate Hayes' bill seeks to eliminate it altogether, something Falcon says will keep innocent people out of prison and victims from making decisions in distress.
I'm sorry that she had to really, experience what she experienced, but just want to let her know that I was not the man that, violated her.
In Chesapeake, Jessica Larche, News 3.
Again, we learned moments ago that the bill failed in committee. Here's what it could have done. Specifically, Delegate Cliff Hayes' bill seeks to ban the use of a show-up identification by any law enforcement officer, and that no evidence discovered or obtained as a result of a show-up identification shall be admissible in any trial, hearing, or other proceeding. We're working to learn from Delegate Hayes if he will submit the legislation again in the future.